What's going on, you crazy bastards? You're back here with Rob, Kimball, Brand. Follow me on Twitter if you were here to catch the real WWE Raw show. This is a review. Please go to huluplus.com or wwenetwork.com. You can catch the full show there. So this is my review on Raw. So we start off the show with the Shield in the ring, and we get a nice promo between all three guys. Ambrose is always on fire, and Seth Rollins, he's working on shit. So is Reigns, but nice. And we get a message here that the evolution is past evolution. So the Shield's just going to run right through them. And then Evolution shows up backstage in a limo. And the Shield ain't fucking waiting around. They hit the fucking backstage, attack Evolution. And that's that. Believe in the Shield. And as we heard from Roman Reigns, believe in me. Believe in Roman Reigns. So we get the fucking jet fuel packed into his tank. Holy shit, what's going to happen? Then we get our first match, RVD versus Swagger. Zeb Coulter comes out, has his deportation list, and he adds Adam Rose to it. And then we get Adam Rose and the Rosebuds coming to the ring, having a good time. It's a party. And this is enough of a distraction against Swagger. Swagger goes to swing at him. Adam Rose drops into the Rosebuds. And RVD hits a super kick. Then the frog splash for the victory here. And quick, fun match. Adam Rose gets a little more spotlight here. And RVD pulls the victory. And he goes to party with the fucking Rosebuds. Hey, win-win. Cool shit. Then we have Paige versus Alicia Fox. And a very physical match. Alicia Fox just takes it right to Paige, the champion, the Divas champ, and she's just going after her. And then finally, Paige says she's ready to go, and we start this match, but she was not ready to go, and Fox just fucking attacks her, and she's getting her shit in here. But at the end, wow, Paige pulls out the victory with just one damn move. So then we get a temper tantrum from Alicia Fox, and she fucking sprays a soda of JBL's, rips the table top off from the announce table, and then she steals JBL's hat. And then I guess later on backstage, she's confronted by Stephanie McMahon, and she quits. Fine with me. How many years has she been with WWE and hasn't done jack shit? So goodbye, Alicia Fox. And then we go on to Daniel Bryan comes out to talk to the WWE Universe. And fuck, our WWE World Heavyweight Champion is in need of neck surgery. This could end his career. He could come back stronger, and he thinks that, yes, he will. So let's find out. Will he be stripped from his title? Will he come back stronger? Will it be a small neck surgery? There's a lot of questions here. So hopefully we find out soon after Thursday what's really going on here. And then we get Cena with the Usos versus the Wyatts. It's an okay match. It's a build. We're gonna get more matches out of this somehow, I think. And at the end, we get Bray Wyatt's got Cena ready to hit up the Sister Abigail. John Cena's with his peaky eyeballs looking around. What the fuck's going on? Cena, you could have sold that a little bit better. Boom! Get a fucking super kick to Bray Wyatt. Double super kick to Bray Wyatt. Saving John Cena. John Cena then hits the AA on fucking Eric Rowan. And 1, 2, 3 pin. And let me tell you, that STF on Eric Rowan was horrible. Cena, come on, tighten it up. Steve Austin told you on the podcast. Tighten that shit up. Let's do it. You can do it, man. So, and then, at the end of the match, Bray Wyatt playing more mind tricks. He says, now I know. Thank you, Cena. Thank you. Now I know what I have to do. No one knows what it is, so let's find out. Then we have Evolution come out. They accept the match, and they plan to make an example out of Roman Reigns. This is going to skyrocket Roman Reigns, guys. The jet fuel is fucking going in, and Roman Reigns is going to the moon, man. This is it for him. So while they're out there, they're cutting a promo. They think they're fucking badass and all that shit. The Shield come in, attack them, and they're out of the ring. Evolution hits the ramp. They're out of there. But Batista's pissed. He is not having it. He is so pissed off. Books himself in a match with Roman Reigns tonight, and that's that. So we get a match with Roman Reigns and Batista. Bearded Batista, that is. And then we move on to Nikki Bella versus Natalya. And then we get some Total Divas bullshit. There's a storyline amongst Total Divas that must be interjected into this. And I have never watched Total Divas. Yes, never have. So I don't know what the fuck's going on there, and I don't care. So Nikki, she ends up pinning Natalya pretty easily here. And, oh, I forgot the artwork. Horrible, but whatever. Dumb stuff. And Natalya gets all pissed off, snaps, runs out to the Total Divas, and rips up their little fucking numbers for their, they were rating, or grading the match. And then she goes all sad and then walks away. I guess she ends up quitting also backstage. I haven't seen it, but I read it amongst some tweets from all of you guys. So, goodbye Natalya. Goodbye Alicia Fox. I don't see why Natalya should have left, but we'll find out what the real deal is. And you would probably have to find out on fucking Total Divas, and I ain't watching it, so sorry. And then we have Curtis Axel versus Sheamus. Slow match, boring. We get Sheamus end up hitting the Texas Cloverleaf, making Curtis Axel tap out, and then Ryback comes in behind and hits him, knocks him down. Why didn't Ryback do this 5 seconds earlier? It's a heel, whatever. Yeah, it would have been a DQ, but who gives a shit? That's what heels do. Anyway, what happens here is, this is the same thing with Ryback every time. They never come in and help until after the pin, which is strange. So anyway, he ends up getting in a match with Sheamus. Ryback versus Sheamus. Sheamus says yes. We get a match. This is way better than the Curtis Axel match. And Ryback ends up getting Sheamus up in, ready for the shell shock, but we get the slip out, which everyone should have been doing this a year ago. But Sheamus gets the slip out and then ends up nailing the bro kick off from it. 1, 2, 3, boom. Sheamus wins. Fella. I like that he wears his belt on his waist like a champion should. Awesome shit. Liked it. Loved it. Good stuff. Then we have Stephanie McMahon. And she's back talking about how Daniel Bryan is just a B+ player. And she calls him to the ring. She wants to tell him something very important. It looks like she's about ready to strip him from his belt. But we get Kane's music hits, and he drags Daniel Bryan to the top of the ramp. And so we don't get an answer out of that. And Daniel Bryan ends up getting stretched out. And later on, we get Brie Bella just pushing Stephanie McMahon as Daniel Bryan's going into the ambulance. That's that. I guess we'll find out definitely after Thursday if this neck surgery is real and what's going to happen. Then we got Ziggler with the jobber intro versus Fandango and Layla. And we get the zigzag onto Fandango, and Ziggler pulls victory here. And Fandango don't give a shit. As long as he has that love from Layla. He loves Layla. So, a new chapter for Layla and Fandango. What's going to happen there? We'll find out. Then we get Hacksaw Jim Duggan. One of the guys from my childhood, awesome shit. Oh! Comes to the ring, and obviously USA, we get we get Lana coming out. And then Rusev. Lana talking about all the Russian shit and all the China shit. Then we get USA chants, and then we get Hacksaw kicking in those USA chants. Rusev comes down, snaps the 2x4 over his leg, but we get a save from Big E. It's almost like Apollo Creed and Rocky Balboa here. Okay, fine. It was alright. And so I guess we're going to have the Rusev Big E feud leading up here come in the next coming weeks. And then we get Sandow versus Cody Rhodes. A decent match. Sandow looking a little bit better than he has in the last 4 months or so. But we end up getting Cody Rhodes playing some heel tactics here. The fucking scrape to the eyeballs, disaster kick, 1, 2, 3 pin. And that's that. And then we go to Bray Wyatt backstage promo. Of course, good stuff. I enjoy every promo that he cuts. Good. I love it. And then we get Reigns versus Batista in Evolutions outside of the ring. We get Shield outside of the ring. Of course, we're not going to have a real match. This is a pay-per-view match eventually. So, we get the DQ. And that is that. Stephanie McMahon sends out all sorts of reinforcements. But the Shield is standing strong here. They end up taking everyone out with chairs. And we get a triple powerbomb. That's fucking right on Ryback. Awesome shit. And the Shield just up the ramp, bitching and whining and crying. And the Shield's just looking strong here. Real good stuff. Liked it, loved it. Awesome. What did you guys think? Comment, rate, subscribe, all that good shit. Let me know what you thought. This Raw, personally, was boring. And it's alright, I guess. I mean, you're going to have slow shows. You're going to have shit spots. That's just the way it goes. It's the business, boys. But nonetheless, I was entertained to get me through. So, could have been a much better show, but our champion is going out for neck surgery, and that put a little damper on things. So, we'll see what goes on. Alright, guys. Follow me on Twitter at Rob Kimball Brand, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.